Palantir posted its fastest revenue growth since going public, raising its full-year outlook. Now, looking at the recent Q1 2026 highlights, we see that US revenue grew 104 year-over-year and 19 quarter-over-quarter to 1.282 billion, which is not little by comparison, because we see that the US business has more than doubled compared with the same quarter last year, and also grew meaningfully compared with the previous quarter. And so the US market is clearly the company's strongest growth engine right now. And so a 104% year-over-year increase is extraordinary for a company of this size, and because big companies usually grow much more slowly. Yeah, so now coming to, we see that US commercial revenue grew 133% year-over-year and 18% quarter-over-quarter to 595 billion, which shows that the private sector in the US is growing even faster than the overall company. And this is important because commercial revenue is usually viewed as more scalable over time than government revenue. And seeing this 133% annual increase suggests Palantir software is gaining much wider adoption among businesses. Yeah, and my prediction is that the commercial revenue is going to keep increasing, and will actually surpass the government revenue even more in the years to come. And you see the US government revenue grew 84% year-over-year and 21% quarter-over-quarter to $687 million. Yes, so still we see that Palantir is still seeing major growth in government contracts, not just in commercial sales. And so government revenue is often steadier and more recurring, and the sign that both growth and durability are taking place. And yeah, this shows that the company is still expanding its footprint in the US agencies. Now, the one that caught more attention is the revenue, which grew 85% year-over-year and 16% quarter-over-quarter to 1.633 billion. Yeah, this is surprising because Palantir brought in much more sales than a year ago, and also grew stronger from the prior quarter. So for such a company already at scale, we see that 85% annual growth is extremely strong and indicates accelerating demand. Yeah, so now another surprising thing is the number of deals that have been closed. 206 deals of at least 1 million and 72 deals of at least 85 million and 47 deals of at least 10 million. Yeah, so this simply tells you that Palantir is not just winning one or two giant contracts, it is closing a large number of meaningful deals across different sizes. And it matters because it shows broad demand and a healthy sales pipeline. And the number of large deals also suggests customers are willing to commit serious money to the platform. Now, looking at the closed contract value, TCV of 2.41 billion, up 61% year-over-year. Yeah, so this one also, we see these were signed during the quarter, and looking at the 61% increase shows Palantir is signing much more future business than before, and it is a positive sign because it suggests future revenue visibility and not just current quarter strength. And so closed also 1.176 billion of US commercial TCV, up 45% year over year. Yeah, so also seeing this, US commercial side alone signed a very large amount of new contract value, and this is private sector business, which is a strong signal that Palantir is expanding beyond government into a broader enterprise customer base, which also helps support future revenue growth. So the US, looking at the US commercial remaining deal value, RDV of 4.92 billion, up 112 year over year, and 112% quarter over quarter. This is also very, very good because the RDV is the amount of signed future business that has not yet turned into revenue, and seeing a 112% increase is a powerful sign of momentum and means Palantir has a much larger backlog of commercial work waiting to be recognized, which improves visibility into future results. And the quarter over quarter increase also shows momentum is still building. And the adjusted income, the GAAP income was from 754 million, representing a 46% margin, then adjusted income from operations of 984 million, presenting a 60% margin. Yeah, also we see that this adjusted operating income removes certain non-cash or one-time items to show underlying profitability. And rule of 40 score is 145, which is very excellent. GAAP net income is also representing a 53% margin. Yeah, so looking at the GAAP earnings per share, EPS, we see 0.34, which tells us that how much the profit the company made for each share of stock, and using standard accounting. So this shows that Palantir is firmly profitable, and for investors it matters because it confirms the company is not just growing revenue but also making money on a per share basis. Yeah, so now the surprising thing is what Alex KARP said. However, we see that the price has actually surprised investors, being around 146.03. But that one should not worry investors so much. But one thing that we wanted to discuss or to show is what Alex KARP said that could mean so much to investors. We see that KARP told CNBC that he expects the US business spanning both government and commercial clients to double again in 2027. Yeah, so this looked like a surprising statement or something that is to be made fun of, but not for me, because this could mean that Palantir by 2027 could be double the price that we see today. And seeing the quarterly revenue, it is not far from from reality. And so, personally, I think by 2027, we could see the stock hitting $300. And not only that, but I expect that the stock will still do much better by that time. Why? Because the fundamentals are still strong and we still see massive demand for Palantir's AI software, which suggests that more companies are adopting Palantir's platform, and also existing customers are still spending more over time. And also the product is still becoming mission critical. And my favorite, which is commercial adaptation, is actually like the most, or the main driver. And so when we look at him saying doubling again, I think it may even be an understatement for now. And so the US commercial clients are actually scaling rapidly, and we see more industries adopting AI. So the key is commercial revenue is what can turn Palantir into a truly massive company. If you love the analysis, please comment the word more and let me know your thoughts. Do you think Palantir could rise to 300 by next year? And what are your thoughts? Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember that God loves you and gave his only begotten Son to die for you and me, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. I hope you put God first in your life. See you and have a blessed day.